Okay, so Leo got a smoker for our anniversary. What is the name of your smoker?
Pit Boss.
Pit Boss pellet smoker. So we're going to smoke some ribs. It's like one of his first days off, and it's actually going to be warm. So over there he has some ribs that he seasoned with, let me show you the brand. These Touch of Cherry barbecue rub. So that's what he's going to use on those, but I think this one has some brown sugar in it, so I chose not, we didn't use this one, and it has like 1 gram of carbs per 4th teaspoon, and you know that you gotta like coat them really well. So I made my own, well, it's not like I made it before, but this is the like a sweet heat barbecue rub. It has like some Swerve brown sugar in there, cayenne pepper, cumin, cinnamon, all types of stuff. Pepper. Anyways, I'll leave a recipe down below so you guys can check it out and try to make it if you want. But it's enough to go ahead and save too. This stuff's really, really good, and it crystallizes because it has that brown sugar in it. So I enjoy it. So yeah, it's gonna be 60 here today. So I'm gonna clean up the house. I got a carpet cleaner, so I'm gonna start like cleaning the carpets, and then I'm gonna work I want to kind of extend this and keep myself busy. So yeah, you want me to open this for you? So you're gonna give a nice coat. Do you want a spoon? So we're just going to put that over. You kind of make it heavy, right, when you smoke?
Yeah, you go heavy on this stuff.
So we're excited. We've been wanting a smoker for a while, and we got one for Leo. So it's a pellet smoker, so he went and got it all ready yesterday, so we're all good to go. And then yeah, so he's gonna go ahead, coat. We have 2 slabs here. We are using let me show you the barbecue sauce. It's just the G. Hughes one. I actually prefer this mesquite one. Did you need something? No. This mesquite one. I know some people like the Primal Eats or whatever. This is what I have, and I'm not going to the store obviously for it, and I like it. I think it's okay. So yeah, I'm going to use that. And then we have a big thing of chicken wings, and we're going to do it with the buffalo sauce. I got some fresh celery you see me haul in the grocery haul the other day, so we're going to do like that. This is probably one of my favorite like ingredients, what is it, like seasonings I make. I like this one, and I really like the taco seasoning too. If you guys don't follow me on Pinterest, you should. I have a keto board, and I save a lot of recipes to that one. So nice, so it'll get a nice crust. All right, so he's gonna finish seasoning up all those ribs. We're just gonna go ahead and put them out there into that thing, and he's gonna bring them out to the smoker. Maybe we'll follow them out there, and we'll check the progression of them. What I'm actually going to use for a side today is I got these radishes from Walmart, and they're kind of not lasting very well. I cleaned them the very first day I got them and just took off the ends. Some of them are like softening up, so I'm gonna go ahead and probably cook these up in a little bit of oil, get them real crispy, and do like a little potato thing maybe. That's what I'm kind of thinking of. And I don't know, maybe I'll throw in some of that salted pork with them. That'd be kind of good, right? And then we'll probably have like a side salad, so be just kind of easy eating. Like this one I'm gonna have to throw out. This one is not lasting very well. But I was just real happy to get some fresh veggies in the house. So, and we haven't had radishes in a minute, huh?
Yeah.
I'm just pulling out like the ones that aren't doing very good. All right, so we're gonna do those. We'll do those later though. It's only 7:30 in the morning, so Leo's just finishing up all his ribs. I'm gonna toss these out. This is my new toy I got. So usually around springtime, I will have like a carpet company come in. We don't have carpet in any of the bedrooms, but I do have, my house is messy, guys. You know, my allergies are acting up too, okay? It's allergies. I have like an area rug, and this one I want to actually roll up and take down and bring up. I have a bigger one, and it's like a spring one. It has like pinks and yellows and blues. So I'm gonna, I actually want to put this one in my bedroom. We're gonna take down some, we're gonna do a little bedroom revamp within the next like couple weeks. So I actually want to put this in my bedroom, and I'm gonna bring up my other one, and I want to clean this one before I put it in my bedroom. But anyways, I usually have like the company come and they'll clean the sofas and the rugs, obviously, and then I have them also do my daughter's mattresses. just because, you know, they have allergy induced asthma, and it's allergy season here, so we have to be on that because they can get really bad for them. And obviously we're not gonna have people in the house right now, you know what I mean? Like, that's just not needed. But I'm home, and we pay usually like $150, sometimes $200. The last time they came, we had chair coverings on these older chairs, so we had those cleaned as well. But obviously now we have the metal chairs. So anyways, I got this. This is just the Hoover Power Scrub Spin Brush 50. I don't know. I got it at Target, and it was out of stock, so they ended up just delivering it to me for free, and it came like really quickly. So, and it has all the attachments that I can do, you know, all the other stuff. Oops, all the furniture and stuff. So that's kind of what I'm going to do to kind of keep myself busy in these next couple weeks. But I think today for sure I'm going to do the rugs one, which is the one I think we're going to use, the OxyClean and Refresh with Gain and Febreze. They were like $20, but this is the box that the carpet cleaner came in. Yeah, we got paper towels. But it was only like $120 at Target, so it's actually, I have to pay one upfront price, and I can actually do it all myself. So, and then I could do it how often I want. I don't have to wait until spring like I usually do. So, yeah, that's kind of what we're on right now. All right, so we don't have many closets, okay? We live in an old home, and people just don't have closets. It just wasn't a thing. So this is kind of like a catch-all. This happens often. It's actually too often to not talk about. But anyways, I'm going to just kind of straighten up this space here. And yeah, I keep this. I have this big vacuum, and then I have like the small one. I ended up buying this big vacuum, and then like 2 weeks later I got the small one. It was sent to me, so I was like, dang it. But I like to have the big one nonetheless, because, you know, you never know. But I need to like pull all this shit out. And I'm not keeping placemats on the table right now just because I feel like they're just hoarding bacteria, and I'm just really freaking weird right now, okay? I'm officially Looney Tunes. Everything has bacteria, and it's just setting me off. Right, Lee?
Yep.
See? I also made sure we took out that box, so don't worry, guys. I know, cardboard. I actually Lysoled the box down as well. What? Oh, the vacuum? He hates the vacuum. Sorry. Just don't look at it. So, yeah, I'm going to kind of go through everything. Leo's going to be really mad because I'm cleaning out stuff, and today was garbage day, so he's going to be like, you couldn't do it on Tuesday? No, I couldn't do it on Tuesday. But yeah, I'm going to kind of clean all this stuff up and get this organized, finish that, and then I'm going to hopefully find a place to store some of these paper towels, and I'll bring the rest downstairs, and then I'm going to have Leo help me pull out the couch and everything, and I'm going to do the rug. So we'll see that, but this is the four. I mean, I know we all have these damn closets. All right, so luckily I found that cover, or like this throw blanket, in my closet. And it's actually really pretty. It has like blues and light blues. It's really nice. So I'll wash that, and I'm going to put that out. Just because I'm probably going to change out my pillows to like yellows and baby blues just to brighten up the place. I don't really decorate for Easter. I just kind of do like spring, and then I add more pops of like yellows. I usually do like some kind of like yellows and pinks in the summer. Just little pops of color here and there, but I don't really do for holidays other than like Christmas. So yeah, so this was stuff that we just all found in there. Garbage, like the kids' extra Easter or Halloween buckets that we're going to forget, and they're broken, and we'll never remember they're there, and they always want to buy new ones, and that folder's ripped in half, old, like gift bags, and then this tissue paper I bought to make, like paper mache flowers for my sister-in-law's baby shower. My nephew's now going to be 3, so that's an empty box for something that came in the mail. This was all like garbage that was on the floor, old rolls of like wrapping paper that I don't need. So this is what it looks like now. I had to vacuum up the floor because when I used to have that old Shark vacuum, I used to do a lot of like the powdered carpet deodorizer, and that got everywhere. And yeah, so I kind of cleaned that up, just straightened it up. I hung up Becky's backpack in there. Sophia's is in her closet. I just don't want them like around. I left them outside for a few days, and then I like was Lysoling them down just to kill any germs. And then up here, I mean, I know it's not like super organized, and it's not like a label maker and all that stuff. Definitely not one of these cleaning people, but everything is just kind of set up. I have some extra purses up there. It's an old lunchbox. It's one of those, it's a really nice lunchbox, and we could take it when we go to like to the zoo or whatever, just for like small snacks, some sidewalk chalk, some extra like paint brushes and stuff. And then I have like the boxes from my computer and my Apple computer, because we save all that stuff, and just some like wreaths and stuff. And that box up there is extra school supplies and placemats. So that's it. I'm just going to, hopefully, I'm going to put this back in there, and then I think I'll be able to fit those in there as well. And I'm going to just get rid of all this stuff. But it feels good to have this look decent. I mean, this is decent for us. I know, like I said, people got label makers and shit, but we ain't doing all that. So, just little things that I never want to get around to, because I always got, you know, running around to do or something, I'm doing. So, there we go. And here, I'm going to grab, and we're going to put that over there.
That's big. Is it only heavy?
No. Okay. Now, Sophia, grab the couch, and we're gonna put it right here, okay? Ready? Oh, gosh. Hold on. I can help you. We're trying to get a bunch spot. All right, so we were able to, that's just from when we had cable. I don't know if we're ever gonna get cable again, so I'm not messing with it. But I got all the little bits and then the dust and the hair and everything, and then I was able to take the vacuum and just get around the dustboard, the baseboards. So we're going to, he's so freaking cute. I can't stand it. But yeah, we're gonna start by cleaning this rug first. That's gonna be first things first. Let that dry, and then I think tomorrow we'll get up and we'll do the couches. But I wanted to try the rug out first and see. It doesn't look too bad, so I'm like really quite excited to see if we can get a bunch of dirt. So, all right, so it says set to wash, and of course we vacuumed. So, and this is where the dirty water is gonna go. So we're gonna see. I'm gonna start all the way at the top. And I don't know what that quick spout thing is, but all right, we're gonna start at the top. I hope this, I read that's what the instructions said. Okay, there's the on button. All right, let's see here. We're gonna hit the switch. Turn it on. All right, so here is the side that Benny, don't go on the rug. This is the side that I cleaned. And then this is obviously the side that we haven't done yet. But first off, you could just tell, I think I'm gonna have to go around the border. Benny, no, Benny. So I think I'm totally going to have to, yeah, go to there. I'm gonna go around the sides again, but, and I think I might have to fill it up with some more water, but this smell, this Febreze one, guys, you're gonna have to get it. Your house is gonna smell so good. I'm really interested now in doing these cushions. I just don't think they'll be ready. I think it's too late in the day, but I think I'm gonna go downstairs and get that other rug because now I'm like in a cleaning mode. But my goodness, this is so worth it. I'm so happy I got this. But I'm gonna finish this up and then we'll dump the water and we'll see how it looks. Okay, so I'm gonna empty out. Oh my God. Look at all that. That's hair, dust, and dirt. Oh my God, Rhea! 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 Oh my God Brea, come here. I cannot believe that. Look what I got out of the carpet. And the water was like black, but it's already went down.
Oh, ew, gross.
Isn't that so gross?
Yeah.
But, and that's just off a small area rug. So imagine the couches, and if you have like whole carpeted areas, guys, this is definitely something I would consider investing in, especially if you have kids. I can't believe this. Okay, now we're on a mission. We got to clean everything. All right, so I'm going to do the recliner, and then I'll probably be done for the day because I don't have enough space in my house to let everything dry. So, yeah, I don't have enough space. So I'm going to let this one dry today, and then I'm going to move this to my bedroom tomorrow, and then I'll probably do the next one tomorrow. But yeah, I have to do these projects like one at a time because lack of space. But I feel like I'm going to do this one, the recliner, today because we can always sit on like another chair, and then I'll do the couch first thing in the morning. I'll probably get up like at 5 and then start washing it then, and then it should be done by the nighttime. So, but yeah, let's get this done and kind of just let it be. So, but it smells so good in here. I wonder how damp this is. It's just damp. It's not too bad. It should probably be dry by the night. So I'll probably go over it again one more time just to suck up all the water, and I'll just let it dry for the rest of the time. So I'm really impressed though, guys. It smells so fresh. Definitely recommend this Bissell Clean and Fresh. This one is where it's at. It smells so good. All right, so here's Leo's smoker here, right? Oh, and that's like the grease tray, huh?
Yeah.
Is that gonna ruin it? Do you have to bring that in and clean it, or?
Yeah, when it's done cooking, just take it out and dump it.
Okay, so go ahead and open up. Show them what you're working with. Ooh.
That's your slab right there. Probably looks the best one so far.
Cause it's mine. That looks really good. I'm trying to see if I can get them. All right, so very nice, very nice. And then he's getting the charcoal prepared for the wings. Nice, and out here enjoying your day. Good. Okay, so my area rug in my living room is still drying. Let's see. It's still, yeah. This probably won't be ready until tonight. So probably what I'll end up doing out here is I will probably just finish part 2 cleaning out here tomorrow. And I'll probably show you guys everything when it's done. But yeah, this is the only thing when you do like these deep cleaning projects. That's kind of why like I stick with one room at a time, because it takes a while. So I'm gonna let this finish, and then tomorrow morning I'm gonna do the couch and the recliner and just do that. I'm actually washing some stuff right now, so I'm gonna start washing the pillows and everything. I've been, like, since this has all happened, I've been like mopping my floors like every other night and just really keeping up on them. So that's not really an issue. It's more just kind of fixing up and, you know, deep cleaning the things that you never have time for. Like I'm always like, oh, I'll get somebody out here, but it's, you know, I never like to have people in the house when Leo's like not home. So at least I got that done, but I did clean the area rug that is coming up here. It's downstairs in my, I hope you guys can hear me. It is downstairs in my basement. So I'm gonna go down and show you. That is in one of the other projects that we're going to be working on during this shelter in place. So today, like I said, I'm gonna do the living room. My kitchen's pretty great actually, just because it's such a small house that I like wipe down my cabinets, my counters, all that stuff, and kind of organize everything almost daily, just because when you have 5 people in a small house, you kind of have to keep it up or it's just gonna become a shit show. So this is looking a little chaotic. I know this isn't like one of those like, oh, clean with me, ultimate disaster, and like their house is like spick and span in a time-lapse video. This is real. I mean, I'm sure we all clean like this. But let me show you the one downstairs. Again, sorry, the music turned on. This is a work in progress down here. We're thinking that depending on how these, like how everything is with the banking and stuff like that, we're actually thinking about just taking out a home improvement loan and just having the basement done in one shot. Because if we were to do it the way we were and just pay for it as we go, it'll probably take us about a year, just because we have so much to do. Like we have to put a bathroom, we have to get the walls like waterproof because we have a little seepage by the clean out from that goes outside. And I want to put a bedroom down there and like a living space, and I want to do some like recessed lighting, and we're gonna have to put in the board, I don't know what it's called, plaster maybe, no, I don't know, like the walls. Okay, we're gonna have to put walls up, and I want to make it like a living space down here, and then I want to take the living room furniture that we have in the kitchen or in the living room and bring that down here, and then get a very small like 3-person L sectional for Costco. I seen it at Costco. It's really nice for the living room. So anyways, who knows though, we're not making any plans, but yeah, so the basement's actually pretty dirty, not gonna lie. It's super like unorganized, just because like when we bring stuff down for storage, you know, we just throw it at the bottom of the stairs, and it's always like I'll put it away later. And like there's exercise equipment down here that my dad's actually taken to his house because he's gonna use that. I'm keeping some things right now just because of I'm working out at home and stuff. So we have a huge storage room. We have so much junk. I need to start getting rid of stuff. Honestly, I'd rather just get like and that's another thing too, I would love to get kind of like a mini dumpster and just start cleaning out stuff, because we've been in this house now for, it'll be 10 years in August. So you could see it's nothing special, but it's mine. Okay, it's mine. Nobody helped us get it, just me and my mans. That's my dog. But anyways, let me show you the rug. So this is the rug that's gonna go back up into the living room, and it's so nice. I love it. It's so bright. I think this one is a 7x11. I don't know. It's a bigger one. It's bigger than the one I have upstairs. But it has, like, you can see the yellows and the pinks, and it's gray and like a dark blue. And I don't know. I had it out last spring. I got it in March, and then I kept it out from March until maybe October. And it got really, really dirty. I had to clean this 3 times. So yeah, I had to clean this like 3 times. So I'm actually getting some laundry done right now, and I'm gonna start cleaning the throw pillows as well. And I'm probably gonna change out some curtains. I kind of collect curtains as I go. I'm gonna look and see what I have down here and start cleaning those up, and just do a spring refresh and get it done that way. And then I'm also going, so I want to get this done, and this should be done by Friday. And I think Friday, Saturday, I'm probably going to work on my bedroom, and that'll be my next project. We just painted our bathroom, so I just want to give it like a really good scrub down. I've been like cleaning and like wiping the tub down and the bathroom down like twice a day, but I really want to get in there with like a scrub brush and like clean the grout and stuff and everything. So yeah, this is the rug. All right, so I'm going to start on these radishes. And I just have them in this slightly oiled pan. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a little bit of olive oil on them. And then I'm going to put this is just some sea salt. I'm going to give them a nice heavy coat because the salt will help take some of the water out and help them cook down. But yeah, we're going to let those crisp up. It's going to cook maybe about 10 minutes or so. And then we'll add the cream cheese, but they're gonna turn, you know, they're really bright red right now. Once they start cooking, they're gonna turn like a pink. So we're gonna let them do that. You wanna make sure you cook them for a good while, because if you don't, they're still gonna have that raw kind of radish onion taste, and I don't prefer that. So, all right, these are in. The ribs are almost done, and Leo's making chicken wings right now too. So we are on our way. You know what, I ended up adding 1 zucchini because you guys seen that grocery haul from the other day? I had it. So just you could see these are starting to get nice and toasted, like brown, like almost like one of those little russet potatoes. So just keep cooking them. I'm probably going to add a little bit more salt too that he found at Costco. It's this Gibson seasoning salt. I think that's what we're going to toss on here to season those. And I think I might actually just top them with some shredded mozzarella and do like a cheesy potato type deal. Salt, spices, dehydrated onion, and garlic. 0 carbs, 0 fat, 0 sugar, 0 protein. So smells actually really, really good. All right, so I'm gonna use some of this shredded mozzarella, and I'm just going to kind of sprinkle it all around here. So we're just going to turn this down to low, and it's gonna melt all the cheese, and then that's done. We have these 2 slabs of ribs, and then the ones that Leo just cut for us. I did cut up some celery, and then the chicken wings are about to be done. So dinner is almost all together. Okay, so here's our dinner. This is the radishes. Guys, if you've never tried radishes in replace of like a red potato, So good. Just make sure you cook them for a good amount of time, just so they're not raw, because then they would still have like that oniony bite to them. Top them a little mozzarella cheese and some zucchini. Here are the hot wings. These are just like grilled. And then these are the buffalo. This is the Frank's buffalo sauce. We just grilled them. All good. These are Leo's ribs. And those are the ones we made with my seasoning. So this is what's for dinner. Very easy. Ooh.
Nice and juicy still.
Yeah, they look good. He did spray them down like halfway through with apple cider vinegar and water mixture, so it was one part, like equal parts apple cider vinegar and water, and just to keep them hydrated so they don't get dry. And I see, and I see I did a really nice job. So there we go, looking so good. Okay, so I am cleaning usually around like 6, 7 o'clock. I go through and I like clean up the house. And what I do is I use this Lysol cleaner. I've been using it for years, and then I got away from it because I got on like the Method Mrs. Myers train, and look who we back on. Oh, faithful. But anyways, so just because each product has a different like sanitizing, disinfecting property. So the thing is with this is you're gonna want to spray it down. So can you pause that really quickly? Oh my God. Oh my God. Sorry, Rhea's watching TV. So with this, you want to spray your cabinets or spray whatever you're wiping down with a, you know, not soak it, but give it a nice even coat. And then I let it sit there for at least 3 minutes. And then I come through and wipe everything down. So that way you're killing all the germs. Yeah, all good. And then I take these are just some Clorox wipes. I know these are like gold, but I've had them. And I go through on all my cabinets, and I just take 2 wipes and I'll go through and I wipe everything down, and then I get the handles. And once they air dry, then they are thoroughly disinfected. So yeah, and these are painted wood and I haven't had any issues. I also wipe down my coffee machine, and I go through and I wipe down the handles on my fridge door, and I go through and I wipe down all the doorknobs and the light switches. And then I also go through and I already Lysol down my table, like cleaned it, but I'll go through with the bleach wipes and I'll clean off all the tops of the chairs as well, just because those are frequent areas touched. And then we're still working on the garbage, okay? Again, we'll give an update. But I have a can of Lysol here at the front door, and when Leo walks in from work every day, he sprays down all his clothes, because that's like what he wears to work. But I still go through at the end of the night and I Lysol down like all of like the coats. I'll go through by our, like we keep our wallets, because all we're carrying if we go out, I haven't really gone out at all, but I keep our wallets and our keys, and I'll go through with a bleach wipe and I wipe everything down there too. And then Leo also goes through every night when he comes home and he sprays down his car with Lysol, and he takes a Clorox wipe and he wipes down the steering wheel. So that's a really good tip. And one more thing too, Sophia's actually showering right now, I would show you. I take one of those bleach wipes, and that's how I clean my whole bathroom. I clean everything with a bleach wipe, and it's the best way to do it. I even do that like pandemic time, but it cleans it the best and it disinfects it, just because it's the bathroom and it gets nasty in there. So yeah, I also been cleaning my floor, because you still want to clean your floor. I know a lot of people like to use that, what is that called, Microban, and I was gonna get that, but I had seen that there was things about keeping it around, be careful with it around your animals and stuff, and I was afraid for my dog, so that's why I never got it. But Costco sells this is the big Lysol Clean, it's the spray bottle, but this is the concentrate, so you dilute it. But I put a little bit of this into my spray mop, and I'll spray mop my floors every night. And then like every 3 or 4 days, he doesn't want to cuddle with you.
No, he's about to get up there barking.
Oh, every 3 or 4 days, I'll mop my floors with just like some hot water and some Murphy's oil soap, just to keep my wood hydrated, because I don't want to dry out my wood, because I have all wood floors. So anything else I want to tell you? I think that's it. Oh, I also wipe down my microwave. So just make sure you get that too. All the areas you know you touch every day on a daily basis. So we're still going through, we're cleaning. Good morning, my friends. It is now the next day. So here's a little life update. Last night I was just kind of working on some stuff on the computer and Benny started crying. And I was like, weird. So I go and I take him outside. He's a leash dog. We don't have a fenced in yard and he will take off. So I take him outside and I was like, okay, went to the bathroom. And then I put him back because he sleeps in his crate at night. And he was fine for a few minutes and then maybe like 10 minutes later he started crying again. And I was like, what is going on? So he had to go outside again. He had a sick stomach all night. So we were out there until like 1:32 in the morning, like on and off. And then we have some, because Benny's stomach he's very sensitive to foods. So like we've been at the vet and everything. So I'm thinking yesterday we had some chicken. I think the kids dropped some and he got into it because he's allergic to chicken. I'm thinking that was it. Or, you know, since the kids are home, they're dropping food and he's getting into it. So I'm thinking that's what triggered it. He's doing a lot better today. He got the anti-diarrhea medicine from the doctor that we've just had just in case this happened again, because it's not the first time. And he's doing better now. So, but he hasn't had to go to the bathroom in like 5 hours now. So, but anyways, I was up all night and I finally like fell back asleep. I woke up at 4. That was the last time he went out or like he had to go to the bathroom. And then I fell back asleep around like 6:30 and I woke up at 7:30 and I was like, look, I'm not cuddling in this couch today. So, because if I can sneak in like a rest time and just kind of kick back, I'm gonna do that. So I'm probably gonna just wait and do it on Saturday morning is probably my best bet. All right, so here is that new rug up here. I love it. I think it's just really bright and, you know, cheerful. I ended up keeping the same pillows just because I didn't want to bring up too much yellow just yet. And I didn't really think those pillows that I had downstairs looked the best. I'm thinking I might just buy like covers. He's doing okay. I might just buy covers for them and just keep them like that. So yeah, I just went ahead and changed out the rug, put all the furniture back. The way the living room's set up, it's really hard to do anything. But like I said, I would really like to get one of those small, like 3-seat sectionals for the living room. I think that would be really, really nice. And then maybe like not a recliner chair, just like one of those like oval type chairs to sit in. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. I still have my exercise ball up here because I'm about to work out, so I didn't want to bring it down just yet. And I had to clean all Benny's linens today. He's gonna take a bath right now too. I'm gonna get rid of this. And this was black, I painted it white. I got it from Walmart years ago, but I would definitely like to get like a whole thing right here. But eventually, you know, Roman wasn't built in a day and all. And then we just have a case of water. So, and then you guys have seen like all my artwork. None of that's changed. So there is kind of what the house is looking like right now. There's my boy. I would really like one of those like circle, like almost woven tables for out here. I really like those too, but I was looking at them and they're like $900. Yeah, I don't think so. But we just have that table. That's the table I got from Amazon. I wanted to show you guys the curtains. These are like a light filtering curtain. And they're just like a cotton white with, I took them out of the dryer. They could probably be steamed, but we're not like that. So we're just gonna let the wrinkles fall on their own. But they just have like that pattern. So yeah, they just have this pattern to it. It's really nice. And then you can get some privacy too if you just shut them up all the way. There's some lady walking. That wasn't random. But I think they look really nice and they kind of brighten up the space too. The other ones were like a sheer gray. And since we're home so much, I feel like we definitely need the privacy. So again, my exercise ball. Those pictures on each side are from the Goodwill. I got both of them for $5. That side in the middle is from Hobby Lobby. And then like those books are from the Goodwill. That Home Sweet Home sign's from Target. Some of those bottles from Dollar Tree. The candles I think are from the Dollar Tree years ago. Baskets are from Goodwill. That's, I kind of keep the same thing. Same thing with all that stuff. I've had them for years. But just letting you guys know, if you guys do venture out to Aldi and you see these candles, get them. They throw such a good fragrance and they smell so fresh and clean. I love them. I wish I would have bought more, but they are bomb and I think they're like $3 or $4. So definitely get yourself one of those. Here is our table. I showed you guys yesterday, I put that runner out. That's my bottle of water and napkins for when we eat. But that's just kind of it. It's a very open concept. We're gonna eventually tear this wall down. And then there's that. Nothing new, nothing exciting. That, all my light things are from Costco. So, and those lanterns I have in my Amazon store. I got those from Amazon. Love them. I wish I would have had those like battery operated candles though. So this is the thing though. This is why when I guys showed you like what I do at night, like at 7 o'clock cleanup, because this is how I usually wake up to the house. Like the kids might leave a couple dishes because they might have a snack like after that, but that's not really anything. But I'm waking up, everything is cleaned off. You know, it's just a fresh slate, and I feel like right now things are so hectic and crazy that if you can wake up to like a cleaned up house, you're like, all right, let's kick this day's ass, you know? So that's why I've been choosing to do that 7 o'clock cleanup. So everything was wiped down and ready to go. Usually I'll have like, I just leave Leo's coffee thermos out in the at night, and then he can go to work and he has his coffee in the morning. But I have another one of those Aldi candles right there. Remember, I used to have my coffee bar here, but I put everything right here so when my girls make their lunches, they're not like dragging the bread from here or from there to here, and they have one little station to make all their snacks. And right here is just all the electronics that I plug in, and then so yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, that's as good as it goes. And then I have some more books and stuff too up here. Those are my grandfather's cookbooks, if you guys didn't know. Like that I think one of them's from 1918, 1920s. They're all really old, but they were my grandfather's, so I keep them up there. That phone does not work. It's just for decoration because there's a phone jack there, and we just like to have it there. Conversational piece, you know? All right, my allergies are acting up. Disclaimer. But I just wanted to show you guys kind of what I did. This is, I guess, I am not like one of those cleaning guru people. I don't do like ultimate, extreme, motivating lists and stuff. I can't, it's just, my brain doesn't work that way. But hopefully kind of just, you know, this is kind of what I'm doing to pass the time, doing things that I've been wanting to do, fixing up what I can, you know, dressing up my space since I'm just in here looking at it, you know, because you get bored and you're like, what the hell am I gonna paint next? You know what I mean? So maybe you can do that. If you guys like these kinds of videos, kind of just like vlog style, not just plain keto, just kind of what I'm doing throughout this period, like how we're keeping busy. The girls are on spring break this week, so they have no e-learning, but starting Monday, I already got the email. We got a ton of stuff we got to do. So I could definitely include more of those in there. Let me know down below. I kind of want to just, so you guys are definitely like the people that are helping like you guys keep me occupied, you know, like I have my support system, and I just want you guys to know that. So you guys are just helping me get through it, and I hope that I can do the same for you guys. But if you guys are new here, subscribe, notification bell, do all that shit, stick around. We're gonna get through this together because we're stronger together, right? But I love you guys. Stay safe, stay healthy, and I'll see you on the next one. Take it easy, friends.